Following the meeting with Manipur Chief Secretary 𝗟𝗓𝗓 oil dealers in the state have decided to open fuel outlets in the valley from today. Earlier on Friday, the government of Manipur, led by Chief Secretary 𝗟𝗓𝗓, met a 10-member oil dealer delegation, including a representative from the Indian Oil, during which the Chief Secretary requested the dealers to open the fuel outlets in public interest. Acting on the request of the CS, the 10 delegates called a joint meeting with all fuel dealers last evening. With the assurance from the CS to look into their grievances, the dealers have decided to reopen the fuel outlets from today. Earlier on Thursday, the oil dealers had called for a 3-day strike, closing 130 registered fuel outlets in the valley districts. All right, my colleague 𝗟𝗓𝗓𝗧 Singh joins us over the phone line. Well, Lucky, this is indeed a big sigh of relief for the commuters there as dealers have decided to reopen fuel outlets. And what visuals we are getting at this point in time, we can see that the fuel outlets are open and people are coming to refuel their vehicles as well. So what more details could you give us at this point in time?
Yes, Pooja, the oil dealers which have called a 3-day strike have met again yesterday evening. There was a meeting with all the 130 oil outlet dealers, and there was after the meeting they have took the decision of reopening the fuel outlets in the valley district of Manipur, as well as they also urged the government to look into their matters that have been facing lots of inconvenience to all the dealers in functioning their oil or fuel outlets. So they request to solve the issue as soon as possible, and they also agree to open the fuel outlet in public interest. Pooja.
All right, Lucky, yesterday evening there was a meeting, and after that it was decided that there will be a reopening of the fuel outlets again from today. Now, what are the other assurances being given by the Manipur Chief Secretary in that meeting?
Yes, in that meeting, that the Chief Secretary of Manipur has assured that their problem will be those issues that have been faced by the dealer will be solved by the government as soon as possible. So on that issue, the dealers agree to the Chief Secretary's word, and they take the decision to reopen the fuel outlets in the Imphal Valley.
Are there any meetings lined up in the near future?
Yes, if there's a condition that if there is another pressure like before, like unbearable monetary demands to the oil dealers, then yes, they will be again conducting the strike. If the government solve the issue, then they won't be continuing the strike. But if the government didn't solve the issue as soon as possible, then the strike will be again called in just after a few days.
All right, thank you, Lucky, for giving us all those details.